What is up, YouTube? I'm about to demonstrate how you would normally perform a DaVinci Watch video. The best way to watch it anyway. So when you start the video up, it starts up normal.
What is up, YouTube?
Oh, look at that. There goes my hands and face. Okay, so go down to the description. Right click on next to the link that says original video for syncing. Right click it. Click open in new window. Once you click that, the original link is going to appear in a new window. You're going to stop the video. Try to shrink it down as much as you can. And then you want to put the video in the corner as if you were watching a normal reaction. So once you start it, obviously the video is going to jump back if you're using it on a PC. You want to try to get to the point where I'm going to do the countdown. Normally do not skip the intro. There's a lot of important information in it, but I'm going to skip it for demonstration purposes. So once everybody's on point. Once the countdown starts.
Now, with that being said,
you ready?
The video is set to 0000. Everything is from the very beginning.
Turn off the mute.
I'm about to do the countdown. When I say go, hit the play button. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. See?
This is Friday Night Dinner, Season 1, Episode 1.
And it's that easy. Obviously, you would have the sound.
Simon Bird.
So that is what you would normally do in order to get the reaction normally on a DaVinci Watch.
Oh, you know the head bopping doesn't stop.
Okay, you can stop with the head bopping. Thanks, DaVinci. I appreciate it. That is how you do a DaVinci Watch video. If you have any more questions, go to the comment section and leave them there. Thank you. What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you are watching DaVinci Reacts, or DaVinci Watch. Again, pay attention to the title because the title is extremely important. Y'all better appreciate this. Y'all better appreciate the hell out of this because it took me a minute to get this damn video up. I've told you guys that certain websites have a real hard time when it comes to VPNs, or at least they give VPNs a very hard time. So people outside of the country that this show is intended to be shot in have a very tough time getting this video up. I had to connect to, I want to guess, maybe 8 different servers before I got a server that was able to allow me to watch this video. So just know I went through hell trying to get this damn thing up. But this is, of course, Peep Show. This is Season 2, Episode 3. This was, the source video is from Channel 4, so you need to be connected to Channel 4. In order to connect to Channel 4, you need a membership. It is free, but you do need to be a UK citizen. But if you're not a UK citizen and you're outside the UK, then you need to connect some way with a VPN. That is what I'm doing. Now, again, if it says that you need to be within the UK to watch this, or it's not available for people outside the UK, just know that's them saying you're using a VPN and we don't want you to use one, so we're not going to let you watch the show. That isn't going to stop you from watching it. It just means you got to connect to a different server. Just keep reconnecting to different UK servers until you find one that works. Trust me, sometimes it takes work, but over time, you'll eventually find one that will allow you to watch the show. Now, before I jump into this, just a quick announcement. There will be a tutorial at the beginning of the video if you don't know how DaVinci Watch videos work. If you're watching the Watch version, because sometimes the Reacts version gets blocked. If it is, check my Dailymotion account, which is in the link in the description box. I'll usually throw the Reacts version on there. Sometimes it's maybe a few minutes later than the show that comes up on YouTube. So if it's not there yet, give it some time. It will pop up. But if you don't know how DaVinci Watch videos work, go watch that tutorial, then come back and we'll try to sync up together. And just a quick mistake that I made. Matter of fact, I need to start making videos where I just dedicate it to all the mistakes that I've made in my videos, because I have a feeling that there's a lot of people that think, like, when I say something wrong in one of my older videos, like, I'll still get comments months after the fact trying to correct it. And if I just make a video dedicated to just correcting the mistakes that I've made in past videos, hope it might fix it. But this is the first step. I'm gonna name a quick announcement. The last Peep Show video that I did, I made a comment towards the end of the video about pretty much hitting Nazis. People that pretend that they're not Nazis or really extreme far-right nationalist type people, and in actuality, they really are. They do stuff that's kind of obvious to show that they're really Nazis. Like you can look at their username, or you can look at like their profile picture, and it'll give a hint that there's some like Nazi stuff in there. And I made a mistake. The last video I said that there was one in particular where there was a profile picture with 3 arrows going diagonally like this, and I said that that was like a Nazi reference, when in actuality it wasn't. As a matter of fact, it's the complete opposite. It was the anti-Nazis or anti-fascists. I know there are some people that probably don't like Antifa, which, by the way, just because you call yourself anti-fascist don't automatically mean you're anti-fascist. I mean, the Koreans call themselves Democratic Republic, or the North Koreans call themselves Democratic Republic of Korea, and the Nazis call themselves the National Socialist Party. Just because you call yourself one thing doesn't mean you are that. But yeah, the way they were defending the Nazis let me know that maybe this was, you know how someone is going out of their way to try to pretend they're something they're not? I think that was the case. I think they were pretending to be anti-fascist while at the same time trying to secretly, subliminally push in fascist ideas. But I just wanted to correct that. That was not a Nazi reference. But with that being said, I know you've heard enough of it. Let's jump into this and see what it has to offer. So I'm going to do the 3-second countdown. When I say go, everybody hit the play button at the exact same time. And we should be synced up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, crap, I forgot to get water. Today's episode will have no official drink, sadly. I will be drinking tea. Not because, you know, I know UK people are watching this, but because I like tea. But I don't have any tea, so water. Is that the same girl from the last? Yeah. It would have worked if he would have used the Shakespearean version of die. Yogurt size. I think she's a hardcore religious person. This isn't going to work out. It's not going to work out. Just cut your losses. He said mate so many times. Is that common or is that just him being nervous? I'm not even from the UK. And I know he said mate way too many times. Is he really? These security guards are way too candid around someone that isn't one of them, you know? I don't think that this is supposed to happen. And they're just doing it around someone that could snitch on them. You're helping. That's all that matters. No better pickup line for a Christian girl than a Bible verse. It's kind of torture, yeah. Mm. So you're saying there's a chance? Wait, what? What? Damn, Johnson needs to brush his hair. Hmm. So feeling so uncomfortable, man. Mm. All this stalking is not helping your case. Speaking of orange, I got an orange right here. I will eat it after I get done recording. You really are. Like, it's not even a question at this point. That's funny. That is funny. Ah, that's good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Mm. 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 Yeah. Mark might have screwed him up badly. Like, he's in a position now where he might not get any until they get married. That seems like he's coming onto him. uh, oh man. Mm, mm, mm. Mark, yeah, I'm telling you, Mark put you in a position where you might not get any until you get married. I think she's trying to do that stuff where it's like you don't do anything to build up. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think she's trying to do that thing where you like take a break to try to build up the anticipation and pleasure when you finally do it. Not worth it for me. They come in an AA meeting. Wow. She reminds me of Aretha Franklin. There's more. He speaks way too goddamn sensual. Holy hell. Holy hell. Damn. The paranoia and stuff between them two. I miss Tamagotchis. My old Digimon Tamagotchi. Probably got flies all over it now. Is that his parents again? Mm. No, he's not. He's gonna be with your girl in a minute. Mm. Why the? Holy hell. All this paranoia is going to keep them lonely forever. That's not helping. That's not helping at all. Oh man. He had a setback. Oh man. Oh man. Mm. Headbutt. That was pathetic. Wow. You guys told me that it doesn't get better, it only gets worse as far as the like personalities and stuff are concerned. You weren't lying. Oh man. It's like the paranoia and stuff is just so strong that it's just like latched into them at this point where they're stalking the girls they're interested in and doing things that would be considered not just creepy but like almost criminal at this point. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whatever happened to just being yourself? I mean, the only problem with Mark early on was that he was too uptight. Like, just loosen up a bit, and Sophie would be all over you. Like, that's all you got to do. Just loosen up a bit. Jeremy, he just got to get his priorities in order. Like, he is loose enough and everything, but, like, he puts way too much value on sex as far as, like, the girls he's interested in aren't at the same level of interest with sex that he has, and it's like he's up here and they're down here. They don't want to hear all that, man. They really don't. Like, it's one thing if you have a girl that is like that, but if she's not, don't try to force it because that's going to be a recipe for disaster. She will leave your ass. But then again, like I said, I didn't think that the whole thing with the Christian girlfriend was going to work anyway. There was no way in hell Jeremy was going to convert or convert her. So that was a recipe for disaster. You should have just like hung out, had fun, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just move on. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So I am Devon DaVinci. Oh, one thing I wanted to say also. One of the last videos I did, there was a comment because I predicted that Mark's friend was going to be a Nazi, and I saw it coming because I was like, as soon as I saw he was interested in World War II, that told okay he must be a Nazi or something. And somebody in the comment section had said, well, Mark was interested in World War II when we first met him also, but we didn't really think he was a Nazi or anything like that. There's a reason for that. The reason why I thought Mark's friend was a Nazi the first time I saw he was interested in World War II was because everything else was perfect. Everything else in his personality was too good. Like it was too good for there to not be any flaws. Considering this show, I know how this show works. They're not just going to have a perfect character in there, well, except for Johnson. But they're not going to have a perfect character in the show, and he just be perfect. Especially if he's interested in the main cast. So I knew there was something up. And as soon as I saw the World War II thing, I was like, okay, he's a Nazi. That got to be it. Mark had flaws. Before the World War II references kicked in, Mark had serious flaws. Like, you can already tell how uptight and awkward and antisocial he was going in. And then the World War II stuff, it seemed more like that was a fascination he had, and he thought he could use that to find some type of familiarity with people. Like, if he used World War II as like this icebreaker, he thought he could have conversations. Like, no, that's not going to work out. So I knew that Mark wasn't a Nazi because like he was already flawed. And that was just it. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm Devon DaVinci. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. If you are watching the DaVinci Watch version and you want to see the Reacts version and it's blocked in your country, because it is on YouTube, if you don't see it, chances are it's blocked in your country. If that is the case, then go to Dailymotion. It'll be on my Dailymotion page. You can see it over there. Now, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna give you the deuces, and I'm signing out. Deuces.